Welcome to round 5 with Temur Twin. Or, sorry, Delver. The last one was banned. That's why they let me do this. Wait, Sec's actually been great. I've lost a game. Snap, keep this hand. Yeah, I don't know. The Jun match was weird. My opponent was mana screwed one game. I sacked out another game. It feels like I should just lose every game, really. But maybe I'm wrong on that. My opponent also just didn't really draw Lightning Bolt. Though I guess that's only good against like half my hands. Well, um, I'm struggling to imagine a scenario where this is not the exact correct play because it just has this very high probability of just doing something really stupid and winning the game. I guess my opponent could have like a main. These decks don't have main deck Pontiffs. I guess Hoogland's deck did, in theory. Oh gosh, don't. No. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to shame concede now. Is that an option? Is that a legal play? I'm going to draw a spell next turn too. Like if I had just gone this plus Delver. No, I would have died anyways. Cool. So we're playing against Naya Chord, which I think is probably another bad matchup. I don't think this Vapor Snag gets me anywhere. I'd rather just use it on a Resto if I can. Oh boy, this game's going to get rough. Decks like this don't recover well from that. So there's a Resto coming my way. No, oh my gosh. This is just bad. Oh, there's a Chord? If I thought it was a Chord, I would have snapped or would have Vapor Snag. Yeah, you just can't do that. That's just not allowable. I think I'm supposed to just leave up this Misty so that I can Snapcaster. You know what, actually, I'm supposed to just do this now. Oh my gosh, that's the worst one I could have. I think I'm still supposed to cast it. Yeah, because my opponent can resto off of Chord anyways or whatever, so I'm not going to be able to pierce the Chord. That's fine. I don't know why my opponent. If their hand is nothing, I might win this game. Except for I'm probably just going to get. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this spot against that chord. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might tap horribly for it. I might be able to pierce it down. No reason to snag. Yeah. This game just. This got bad real fast. Let's see. Does my opponent have enough to kiki off? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm dead this turn. They can kiki for, or they can chord for kiki off of. I don't know. Did I miscount? No, they can chord for kiki, so they tap all of their creatures but birds. Yeah, they messed this up. So they're supposed to tap their Wall of Roots. They're supposed to, yeah, they're supposed to tap their Resto, and they can have 4 mana up so that when I Vapor Snag their Kiki, I can, if I played Vapor Snag, do they know I have Vapor Snag in my deck? I'm just going to concede. I'm just dead anyways, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not actually. I can rip out. But they were supposed to have 4 mana up right now so they could recast Resto and kill me. Though I guess I have... What are they doing? What costs 3? Ghost away. Oh, wait. Ha. I keep thinking I'm dead and then finding ways to force myself to keep playing. Yeah, they should just have they should have been able to play right through that or force me to snag again, I guess. Okay. So now I just have to deal with the fact that Restoration Angel is going to kill every creature I have. I'm actually just that was a mistake. I'm dead. I'm dead here because my opponent can Kiki their Resto with the no, that doesn't work. They get to make 1 Resto. So I was thinking they could Resto their Kiki and then with the Resto trigger on the stack make a Resto copy. But that doesn't do anything. So I just have to hope for them to mess it up again. And then just maybe I have a shot. They have to mess it up in a lot of ways. Oh no, this gets back Ghost away. Jeez, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Maybe I was supposed to Visions and hope to hit Remand. Okay, well that doesn't really help too much. Oh, they made a Pontit? I don't want to keep. I'm good. I have seen the end game. You're good. Oh, yes, please. All of the above. Spell Pierce, not the greatest in the world. What did I not want to draw? Reman's okay. I just don't want Spell Pierce. Is it Charm's okay? Reman's fine. I don't want to fight this fight against mana creature. Oh, how did mutagenic growth get stuck in there? I don't want that. Lightning bolts, yes. Vapor snags, yes. Thoughts, yeah, okay. We'll leave in the remands. I don't. That deck doesn't have company, so that's not the fight I want to fight. It's too easy for Cord to play around that card. Nothing to. I don't want to threads. There are creatures that I can threads just suck. Too many mana dorks for me to spreading seize them out. This looks great. I have Grim Lavamancer. Blue red and then something. Gosh. The one Pontiff was just too much. It's unfair to play turn 2 Ancestral Recall in this format. Lost 3 cards to the 1. It wasn't even dead, it was just in play to do it again. It's very possible I actually just shouldn't have Pyro in my deck post-board. Too easy to Pontiff away. Yeah, you can get right on out of their Bird's Paradise. Oh. That's fine by me. Oh, how did I missed the damage? Too much F6ing. That's what I assumed. It's plus a damage to do that, so I'm going to do that. Hopefully I don't get too punished for leaving down my remand wall for a turn. Maybe I was just supposed to leave up remand here. It's hard to say. I'm only really kind of afraid of Resto here. Is my opponent going to pop EE and play a Birds? I hope that's the play. Ooh. Card's a big problem. Though I guess my opponent not having things is also a big problem for them. Yeah, you just go home. Okay. Well, lesson learned, Vapor Snag plus Remand is messed up. Timing on this card's a little awkward in this matchup. Probably okay if I resolve a Delver on one, though. Opponent's debating which 3-drop to run into my Remand. Go home. Go home. Gosh, it popped up right on top of the Remand I wanted to cast. It's so annoying. Ooh. Can't. Yeah. I can deal an extra. 5. Oh, this is right. If my opponent's missing land drops, this has to be right. Because my opponent's now going to make that a 2, probably. Another wall of roots. Nope, you go home. None of this is allowed in the slightest. But I wanted to draw cards. You didn't let me. This card might actually be okay to push over a wall. I don't really want to steal walls. I'm going to cut a Remand Postboard for Mutagenic. Draw. I don't really like... Oh. Yes, please. Yeah, leaving 2 remands. They're not great on the draw. Izzet Charm is also not very good on the draw. Maybe it's better as a remand. I don't really like Izzet Charm on the draw. I don't like having to... Yeah, that's not the fight I want to fight. That deck's just so clunky that it... Yeah, this is fine. Mulligan to 6. I can keep... I think a 6 is better than this versus a 6. I think that the reward is low on this hand for keeping. And the punishment's also low for mulliganing against that deck. You know, if my opponent starts getting extra cards, I'm going to lose anyways. That was... Oh, wow. I get to do the thing. So first off, I'm going to lead on this. So Path, Omens, Heath. Island. Yeah, let's not take 1,000,000 damage. I can't imagine making any play other than this turn, so I don't mind just doing it. I can save the probe for more info later. Probably going to get Omens to this turn. Which means next turn... Yeah. Not flipping. I'm okay paying mana. Ugh. That's a bad hand for me. I'm just going to try to filter away on this Delver. There's no reason to not attack. I just got a free damage. My opponent just didn't want to lose their wall to a bolt. That second path is just really backbreaking for me here. The cord isn't so much of an issue. Oh, what did you draw? Really? That is a giant disaster for me. Jeez, Orzhov Pontiff is a good Magic card. That's so awkward if I just play a Goyf after that. Ooh, Hootie. There's another Hootie. Well, I don't think Bolt's doing anything. that right? This Hootie's actually going to get cast, isn't it? I'll leave myself with... Oh my gosh, that was a horrible mistake. I didn't need to take two. I guess actually that might not be as horrible as I think it is. Definitely getting pathed. I have to fight through both paths, which is really obnoxious. And the cord's gonna start going off. Ugh. No. I like my Hootie Mandrills right where it belongs. Land and Gataxian Probe, because those cards are bad. That path may have been a little aggressive on my opponent's part. It's kind of awkward. I think I had to save this gut shot to take out Witness on the second chord. Yeah, well, I think I just want more islands. Yeah, the slow and inevitable beats. So I know my opponent's hand is unknown card. That is. That was like the yeah. Dispel's great. Dispel should just be in our deck. Dispel should just have like 3 sideboard slots. It's just so good. Why am I not getting corded yet? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to try and peg down this Wall of Roots though. This one way better than expected. Oh my gosh, add a counter. Please add a counter. Yeah, no. None of that today. Not remotely allowable. Probably targeting this. I guess I didn't think about needing to have threads in my deck to get another card type in the graveyard or to take Wall of Roots out of the way of Tarmogoyf. I don't really have a way to do either of those. Oh, there's nothing in graveyard. I think I'm supposed to Serum Visions, though. Just I need a way to... I don't actually think I can break through, but I need to think like I do. Ooh, that's a start. I'd like to draw both of those. I have to Thought Scour my opponent to do that. And this... Oh my gosh, this triggers on... Why is this leaves the battlefield? Just who made that decision? Who thought that was a good idea? Yeah, I'm just dead here, right? How do I get out of this? Well, I don't want to draw this Tarmogoyf, that's for sure. Uh, well, that was definitely part of what I needed to draw to win this game. Okay. Well, I have to kill that. That clears the wall of omens at least, leaving my opponent with only birds. And then I can snap Dispel if that's the draw. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I lost my young Pyro here too. I have... What do I have exiled? I have two Hooting Mandrills exiled, two Tarmogoyfs in my graveyard, zero ways to actually kill my opponent from this point. It's probably... Yeah, sure, whatever. Snapcaster Mage, you've been relegated to Dispel duty. What is this? This is just the biggest disaster of all time. I've seen enough. I don't want to force myself to lose to Thopters over the course of multiple turns. That was not a bad run with this deck, though.